Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a very exciting video. It is my January reallocation video for my wedding binder. And this is $575. 350 of it we saved from these challenges in the month of January. We finished them. And then I have $225 that is actually Christmas money that I got late that I want to add towards my wedding. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over my categories. So this is my wedding binder, which I've never had on camera before. So let's go through before we get to reallocating. The first one, these are just my categories we'll go through. I have decor, and then I have favors, miscellaneous, and this is just if I go over or under in any category, the officiant, the ceremony, the tuxedo, the bridesmaids dresses. This was, I decided to give a little bit of money towards each bridesmaid's dress instead of giving them like a big, what do they call them? Like bridesmaid proposals or whatever. So when I asked them all, I just let them know that I was going to pitch in for some of their dress as well. Hair and makeup, accessories for the bride and groom. So like our shoes, my jewelry. I know that he wants to get like a certain tie to distinguish himself. So like stuff like that would come from accessories. Paper is like invitations, thank yous, save the dates, anything like that that we have to send out. Our marriage license. The tips, which is like the cash tips that we will be handing out to the different vendors that we have on the day of. This is gifts. So like I have my bridal gifts in here. I have the groom's gift, like that I'm saving up for. Actually, I've already saved up for the groom's gift and bought it, so I'm ahead there. I don't have to worry about that. But now it's just the bridal gifts, and that's like the day of that we give to our bridesmaids and groomsmen, the little gifts that you get. And then rings, rehearsal dinner, DJ, venue, and then our honeymoon. And then this is just like a little extra. I'm not really even doing anything with it. It's just there. So that is kind of a little bit of my wedding binder. And I have off to the side what I want to allocate, like where I want to allocate this $575 because I need certain things before I need other things, I guess. So like decor is one of them because I have to start buying for decor now. So yeah, let's just get started. I was thinking about doing a randomizer, but that's kind of the same deal as before where I was going to be putting money into places I didn't really need to put money into. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing just like kind of, I pre-planned this. Okay, so the first one that we're going to do is decor, and I have some of it in here. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to finish this off. This needs $130 to be fully funded. So I'm going to be putting in 100, 20, and 30. So this should now be $675. And then I will fill this in off camera just because I made them very intricate to make them pretty, and it'll just take me a long time to do on camera. So this should be $675. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. So this is fully funded, which is super exciting. I have like a tracker. So it's fully funded, which is super exciting because I really need to start buying stuff, and I really wanted to make sure that this was filled before I started putting money on my credit card, so I was able to, pay it off right away. So that one is good, and I'll fill that tracker in. And then the next one is favors. I'm actually just going to finish this off because what I will end up doing is only having like the really big stuff left to save for after this video, which is really, you know, nice. So things like the DJ and the venue, and the rings and stuff like that. And so yeah, so I'm putting in, to fully fund this one, I'm putting in $125. So 125. So actually I'm going to take a 10 instead and condense. So I have, this should be $200. 50, 100, 50, 20, 40, 200. So like I said, I'll fill this in again. So this one is also fully funded, which is good. I put $200 because I wasn't quite sure what we wanted to do for these. I know that favors are like a hot topic. We don't want to do anything too terribly big. And hopefully I'll have some money left over so I can roll it into something else if I need to. But I figured 200 was safe, just to be safe, because that's what you got to be. So that's 2 of them that are fully funded. The next one that I'm going to fully fund is miscellaneous. And this was just like a small, you know, $250 would fill this one up. And I just wanted to make sure that I had enough to, you know, if I went into over a little bit into core, stuff like that. So I need 145. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, and 5. So I'm actually going to take these 5s back, get a 10. And then this one should have 250. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50. So 250 in that one. So that is the third one that is fully funded, which feels awesome. So great to have that be done. The officiant is already fully funded. Ceremony is already fully funded. Tuxedo and dresses fully funded and spent. My hair and makeup is fully funded. And then the next one we're going to do is the accessories. And I'm going to finish this one out. So I can have this one be fully funded. And this needs 75. So we'll do 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. So this one should be $200 when it's all done. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 200. So like I said, this is all for anything that like my fiance and I might need for our attire that doesn't include the suit or the dress. So there's that. And that is another one fully funded. That's awesome. I think, hold on, we'll go through that. Paper is fully funded. My marriage license is fully funded. Tips is not getting anything today. And then this last $100 is going to go into bridal gifts. Because like I said, I already finished, I finished and bought the groom's gift. So that one is already done. So bridal gifts, I am adding 100. So 20, this should be 100. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Okay. And then so far in this one's going to have 500 when I'm done with it. So far it has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So it's 280 in it so far. I think this one will be the next one that I strive to fully fund, just so it can be completed, because this is like the smallest one now that I still need to put stuff into. Rings, I still need to add to that one. We're working on it. Rehearsal dinner, fully funded. DJ, we only have a couple $100 left on that one. Venue, honeymoon, unfortunately has nothing in it. The honeymoon was kind of a, you know, last minute. The way that we're thinking is we want to make sure we have enough money for the wedding before we even touch the honeymoon, kind of a thing. So we'll end up doing something small if we can't afford anything, you know, better. And then we were talking about maybe on our first anniversary doing something bigger that we could save up for again. So going through, decor is fully funded. Favors is fully funded. Miscellaneous is fully funded. Officiant, ceremony, tux, and dresses are fully funded. Hair and makeup, accessories, the paper, marriage license, all of this is fully funded, and that feels so great. And then I have tips, gifts, rings. The rehearsal dinner is fully funded, DJ, venue, and honeymoon left. So just a few more. That is super exciting. We have less categories to fill than we do filled. And this is going to allow me to be able to start buying, you know, decor and favors and accessories and different things that I need for my upcoming wedding. So yeah, that's what I have. Some of this, most of this actually, is in a high yield savings account, getting interest for just sitting there, which is, you know, smart. But yeah, that's all I have for this one. I will make another one at the end of February. Hopefully we can have enough to fully fund at least one more of our categories here. And then I think after that, we will start working on like the bigger categories that are going to take a couple more months at a time to do. But yeah, this is my wedding allocation video savings fund for January. And I hope you enjoyed watching. If this is something that you like to watch, please like, comment, subscribe, join my crew, and help me continue to save for my wedding. Okay, thank you. Bye.